Ma's gonna show us how to cut tswan from the beginning mostly. I gut and took the head off, so here she is. So I just left the gills on.
Come on.
How come you did that?
Because then I can see where I'm at when I'm cutting it.
Oh, I didn't do that on mine. I just went for it.
Come on.
Oh, you didn't even take the blood out.
Does it matter because you're not keeping that part anyway?
I don't know. I guess not.
Hey, I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
This young feller,
All right.
probably be back after supper. He's probably gone.
All right.
My kids are
Yeah.
Keeps wanting to run away on me. Come on. It's because you're videoing me and decides it wants to do all this. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Hopefully those ones are gone.
Are you doing the tail now or later?
Later.
Okay. So you just cut along the spine.
Just straight along the backbone.
Only go halfway through, see? You can feel the grind of the backbone.
It gets too hard, then you know you're cutting the backbone and not just.
Yeah.
You're angling your knife toward the backbone, so then you're not going to be wasting any.
Yeah, and then when you get down so far past the belly, you can put it all the way through.
You can feel the backbone yet. I usually like to leave about half an inch by the tail, so that way when you cut off the tail you have parts to hang on. And then you can cut along here like this, because there's bones in there, and if you don't want bones in your tswan, then you can see the backbone where I cut, where I was cutting it. See, that's what I was trying to show you how to do. Cut along the bones. You don't have too many bones in there.
Yeah, see those are bones right there.
Yeah, I got
And we
one
got
right
one
here.
in there. Just cut it out if you don't want them.
And that's the belly right there. Then you gotta flip it over. This is the hard part.
Here's the hard part because you got to change sides.
It's same thing. So
Yeah, same thing. Cut along the backbone, feel the grind, go just the tip.
this is the part I always have trouble on, trying to cut the other way. I'm gonna lift some. I guess you're gonna have strips on this side. Sorry, Dad, you should just go like this. Rips it off, but obviously I didn't cut it far enough to. Try not to cut the other side when you're doing this. There, see? Ta-da!
Yeah. Now we cut it at the end.
And this is where your strip comes from. So you can see I left some meat on there, so I'm just gonna go along the backbone. There, ta-da! See? There's your strip.
Got a strip.
There's your backbone.
Backbone and belly.
Backbone and belly, yeah. Part of the belly. Oh. So this is where you can see how wide it is on this side. And you can just take that piece off to make it kind of skinny.
Yeah, cut the belly out a bit.
Yeah, because that's where all the fat is in the belly. You can hang it, cut it like it's planned to. I do this side. So notice how fat this side is right here. You don't want it that fat, otherwise you're gonna just have lots of bugs in it by having it so thick. So you're just gonna cut off so much and make another strip out of that.
If it's too thick, you'll get bugs and maggots, or it will take too long to dry.
Yeah. And you want to keep your knife kind of straight. You don't want to have it facing down too far or facing up too far. You won't get enough off. See, another strip. See, now that's nice and thin there. And that's a bone. So then you're gonna at an angle, you're gonna cut it at an angle and cut it down so that you can see the skin in there. You want to cut it kind of thin so that way it dries quicker.
What you call it, like a centimeter?
Yeah,
Like a,
about a centimeter or whatever you feel.
not too thick though.
Yeah, not too thick, otherwise it'll take too long to dry, and the thicker it is, the more bugs you will have in it. I always run my finger through just to make sure I got all the way down to the skin, so that I know that it's. You only want to go down as far as the skin. You don't want to push too hard, otherwise you're going to cut through the skin and then it'll fall apart on you.
Yeah, like this one. See, it's hanging funny now because I
Cut it through. Looks like I can cut off a little bit more off of this side. Cut a little bit too thick there, or too far there. So once you get down near the tail, then this little piece, you want to just make an X on it, and then that'll help keep the bugs away out as well. See, and then then once you're done, one side you just go like this. It stretches it so it'll dry quicker too when you stretch it. That one was better than my other cut. You cut at an angle because then when you hang it, because then when you hang it, it'll open up nicely when you cut it at an angle, opposed to straight up and down. It just hangs better. My last part is cut the tail off. I always cut the tail off, that way the maggots don't have a place to live in there. Come on. There's the tail. See, and it's only got a little bit of a nub on there. Doesn't, so the maggots don't live in there. Then when you're done that, you just stretch it. And it hangs nicely. Then salt it. I like to put lots of salt on the tail because then it's then the flies and everything don't get in there. Don't know if they like salt, but you can use pepper too if you like pepper. Some people use salt and pepper. They don't. Salt on that side of it.
How long does it usually take to dry?
If it's windy, sometimes 7 to 10 days. But if it's not, and the heat also helps too. Be a good idea to come down and check it after a couple of days, and especially with the wind like this. And there you go, done.
Tasty. That's how we quick them.
Yeah.
That's how we get our fish. How Ma does it. Others do it differently, and it's okay. You're allowed to do it differently.
These.
Oh,
These are your strips, so you can salt your strips. And then you just hang them up like this. There. Would you do this? You salted it too?
yeah, it's right there. That's the belly piece. So, see, belly.
There.
Okay.
These are the strips here once they're dry. That's
Yeah,
what they
see,
look like.
that's what they'll look like when it's all dry. Other people's strips over here.
Other people's tswan here.
They got cuts in them. Look.
Oh yeah, they're too thick.
Yeah, and somebody's coonut right here
Yeah,
too.
we're just gonna say that.
Those are fish eggs, coonut. But that's
Yeah, you can cut your strips like that too if you like, especially the bellies. You
yeah.
can cut them like that too.
Yeah, that'll be all right, I think. See, look at the flies trying to sample the tswan already. But yeah, so that's how we do it down here in Lillooet. It's at Liam. And yeah, that's it, I guess. Hey.
Yep.
Oh, we did this video for all the brothers and sisters, our nieces, nephews, grandchildren, so they know how Ma does it. So we can show them a video and pass it on to others. Yeah, that's all.